Hello everyone and welcome back to biology. Today we are moving on into lesson number 28, which is on insects. Now, insects, I know we have learned about them. I know I learned about them since I was in grade school. I remember learning about bees and grasshoppers, mosquitoes, and how they're all insects. And the way to identify insects is the fact that they have 3 pairs of jointed legs. Just a note that you must take for today. They have 6 legs. Remember how I mentioned that there are more species of arthropods than there is of all the other species that are not arthropods combined? Well, insects are actually a really, really big part of the different species that are included into the classification of arthropods. Okay? Now, again, insects are classified, or they are considered insects when, of course, they have the other characteristics that all arthropods have, which is that they have segmented bodies, exoskeletons, and also that they have jointed legs. Now, specifically, insects have those characteristics, as well as when it comes to the legs, they have 3 pairs of jointed legs, meaning that they have 6 legs total. Okay? If you look at the bees, if you look at the flies, if you look at mosquitoes, grasshoppers, all of those, they all have 6 legs. They are all insects. Okay? Now, this is just an example. Now, how come there are so many insects? There are so many insects because they are not very high maintenance to live. They can literally live in a very small area, and not only just one species of insects. Several species of insects can live in a very small area and still not have to compete for food or struggle to adapt to their environment. What are the odds? That's why there's so many, because they can pretty much be anywhere. And I mean anywhere. Okay? Now, mosquitoes are my least favorite because they bite you. But each insect actually varies as to how they feed. So it would take us forever to go over all that stuff. So I'm just going to focus on their body form and structure, instead of talking about how they feed and reproduce and all that other stuff, because there's just so many different ways that different insects actually feed and reproduce. I think I would have to dedicate my life to learning about insects to be able to know how many there actually are. But anyways, up next, I'm going to insert a diagram of the body of a grasshopper. I want you to include that in your notes for today. Okay? That diagram is going to lead us into our next lesson, where we are going to be talking more in depth about their body form and structure. Okay? If you have any questions on anything, please don't hesitate and ask. I'm here to help. I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to be hearing back from everyone very, very soon. Goodbye.